Alright everybody, what is up? It's Flix. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video, guys, we are just going to be talking about Battlefield 5 being delayed. So I actually seen an article last night and I didn't have the time to make the video, but basically Battlefield 5 has been now delayed till the 20th or 18th of November. So it's been a month delayed. And there's a lot of speculations, a lot of rumors going around, like why is it being delayed, and you know, people are saying that the game needs to be improved, etc, etc. And I'm just going to be real with you guys. We keep it real on the channel. As you guys know, we keep it real, we keep it 100. So I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion, and I know why it got delayed, but obviously Battlefield's developers aren't going to tell you this why, because you know it just wouldn't it wouldn't make sense, it wouldn't look good on them. But basically why Battlefield 5 got delayed was because we only heard recently that their pre-orders were like, what, 70% lower than Black Ops 4's pre-orders, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out as well, like a week after it. So Battlefield 5's pre-orders have been extremely low compared to Battlefield 1, the previous Battlefield and latest title that has came out. So it's a significant decrease in pre-orders and in sales. So why they delayed it for 1 month is because Red Dead Redemption 2 and Black Ops 4 are basically kicking Battlefield 5's ass. That is why it got delayed. You're always hear from the developers, from other big YouTubers saying, oh, the game wasn't working right, it got delayed, etc, etc. But Battlefield is not really a franchise that gets delayed too often. It's very rare that you see a Battlefield get delayed. And Battlefield 4's launch didn't get delayed. It sold amazing. Battlefield 1's didn't get delayed. It sold amazing. But all of a sudden, the week before, we found out its pre-orders were like 70% lower than Black Ops 4. The next week we hear that the game gets delayed. Put two together, guys. Put two and two together. It's obvious. We all know why it got delayed. But some people who are just fanboys of Battlefield will go, oh, well, you're just hating on Battlefield. You're just a Call of fanboy. I love Call of Duty. I love Battlefield. I love Red Dead Redemption. I'm not a fanboy. I love them all equally. But guys, let's be honest. Like, it's getting its ass kicked. You know, I don't know how it is. And we all know why. People are saying, oh, well, pre-orders are pretty low because, you know, the games are Battlefield 5 is coming out roughly around Red Dead Redemption 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yes, that's kind of got something to do with it, but the main reasons why it is getting delayed, and you'll not hear this from any fanboy or any big YouTuber because they won't say it because they get paid by Battlefield to, you know, promote the game and they need to tell you what they want you to hear, is because they have put women in the Battlefield franchise, and a lot of people are really annoyed about that because this is based in World War II and girls weren't really served in World War II. Yes, they partly were, if you're talking about the Russians and all, but if you're really, really focusing on history, it's not really, you know, it's not really girls who are serving in World War II. But then that just brings up whole pile of arguing and debates and etc, etc. But its pre-orders are low because DICE won't listen to their community. They're going, well, if you don't want girls in this game, we're not changing it. We're keeping girls in this game whether you like it or not. And that really annoyed a lot of the community. Like, a lot of people like their history, and you can't rewrite history. History is history, you know, and you can't change it. And that's why a lot of people are mad. And that's why a lot of people are not probably buying the game because of that simple reason. And as much as that sucks, and as much as a lot of people might not want to hear that, but that's true. That's just what it is. And that's why its pre-orders are really low. Yes, Black Ops 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out roughly around it as well has a huge effect on its sales. But mainly it's because they don't care about the community, and they just basically told them, well, if you don't want girls in the game, basically stuff you, we're keeping the girls in the game. And they said it in a very, very rude way, and then they actually had to come out and apologize like a month or 2 months ago, saying, you know what we said was inappropriate, It wasn't very professional, etc., etc. So to be honest, Battlefield kind of screwed up this year, and it could have been their time to shine. But mainly because, you know, a lot of people are not really wanting World War II anymore. I think everyone just wants modern day shooters. I would personally prefer modern day shooters. I think it just sits very well, and it's something I prefer. I love my history, but I think a lot of people are getting very bored of World War II and what now. But anyway, only time will tell, guys. This is just a quick video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Leave a like. Comment down below, guys, what you think and what your opinions are and thoughts. Why do you think Battlefield sales are 70% lower than Black Ops 4? And how successful do you think Battlefield 5 will be? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, guys, real good. Turn on post notifications to stay up to date with all the latest. Love you guys, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out.